I'm gonna give this a little try here. Ooh, that looks like I'm peeking a little. Let me see if I can just turn that down even a scotch more. Okay, yeah, wow. Still looks like I'm peeking. Oh well, y'all tell me. Probably. Let me switch back to chat window, give that a refresh, just make sure that, yep, okay, everything looks good there. Let me press that button. Okay, alright, yeah, alright. We're gonna try this again. Gonna try this some more. Gonna try and play some fucking Morrowind. It's been kind of a shit show. But we're gonna give it a try. I think I spent some time fucking around with my mods and my settings. I think I've got it. And then I also spent some time off stream getting back to more or less where I was at the end of the last stream when I concluded that my mod setup was was fucked up. So we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna try this. I've come to the conclusion that playing Morrowind at this particular time... Oh, am I back here already? Oh, man. I could've... Huh. Did I... Hold on. There we go, yeah. It was the quick save that was the most recent save. Yeah, let's load that one up. Yeah, playing Morrowind at this particular time in my life might not be the most ideal thing, as it turns out. Hey, we got Keenan Eldari in the chat. Good morning. Because... Let's see. We got that. Alright. Yeah. Hold on, let me just, This is... It's a little loud on my end. Let me see if I can... Yeah, good enough. Let's see. Yeah, let me just turn that volume down a scotch. Okay. Whoa, no, I do not. Hey, quit that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, because Morrowind is a frustrating game. It was kind of frustrating when I tried to play it all those years ago. It's frustrating now. And I'm, like, in exactly the wrong place in my life for frustration. So, but I've always wanted to play it. I really want to, like, experience the story at least, so I decided, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna power through. I turned the difficulty all the way down. I futzed with the combat mod to make things a little easier. I mean, it sucks that I have to do this, because I think that playing these games to try to make a story out of them works so much better if you've got, you know, if you allow for the possibility of death. You know, it makes for so much of a less interesting story if you're just steamrolling through everything. You know, I'd rather have a challenge, but I can't seem to make it be a balanced challenge. So, and... You know, I'm running combat mods, so it's not like I can even say, like, oh, well, this is the way it was intended to be played. Well, no, it's fucking not. I'm jerry-rigging it to try and make it into something that I can bear to play. So it's either this or skipping ahead to Oblivion, which I also considered doing, but I'm gonna give it another go. Let me know, please, in the chat, how my audio sounds, because once again, still dialing in this whole microphone setup, but, and it still looks like I'm peaking, which is weird. But, oh well. Jeez, hold on. Keenan says, sorry to interrupt, but the stream still says it's XCOM 2. You are correct. Let's fix that, shall we? Yep. So many things to remember when I'm streaming, so many things to get right. I seem to consistently freaking forget to change the name of the stream. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, okay, and we hit the update button. Changes saved. Okay, everything should be good. All should be well. Alright, let's, okay, so I got my sword, got my shield. I got a little bit of different equipment compared to the last time I did this. I decided, fuck it, let's get a little min-maxy with it. Oh man, still very dark in here. I also altered my mod setup to, I had it set on a very dark lighting scheme. And yeah, it turned out it was too dark. Turns out I didn't really like having to whoa. God. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I keep forgetting that I can't just can't just left-click to draw my sword like in Oblivion and Skyrim. I have to actually hit the unsheath button. That's... seems like something that I could probably change with a mod, but I haven't. Oh well. Okay, so we got some Kwama workers there. Alright, alright, alright. Let's, whoa, hey. Hey. Oh. What is even attacking me? I cannot see. Jesus. Okay. Oh, there you are, you little son bitch. There we go. Okay, yes, I am successfully blocking. Occasionally. Okay, let's switch to... where's my hearth heal? There we go. And yeah, that's the other thing I changed with my mod setup is I installed the quick casting option, so I don't have to switch to the casting stance and then click the button. I can just hit the one button to cast whatever spell I have equipped, which is nice. Did I get turned around? Let me check my map here. Oh, no, I'm good, because, yeah, there's... okay, cool. All is well, all is well. Alright, yeah, I like having things a little darker than in the vanilla game, because... like, I like having lighting be a factor. You know? I think it's pretty unrealistic to be able to just wander into a cave with no source of lighting and be able to see as clear as if it were perfect daylight. Oh, oh. There we go. Ha! Gotcha! Gotcha, you little son of a bitch. So yeah, the combat mod that I've got running, by default gives you a 0.5 second window to do a timed block. And I went ahead and lengthened that to 1 second because the timing was just... what the hell is that noise? The timing was just a little too tight, when I did it that way. And I might, like, it was... oop. Are you still alive? Yes, you are. Oop. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, see, like, even with that 1 second window, I'm still occasionally missing a block, so I think that seems a little more balanced. And I've had some people say that a 1 second window is, ooh, Queen's Lair. Okay, let's, do a little quick save here. Oh, got the loading crew up in the chat, says happy birthday. Thank you very much. Keenan asks, happy birthday, seriously? Yes, yes, it is my birthday today. I'm spending my birthday playing some Morrowind. Then I'm gonna get on Skype with, oh, here's those poachers. Okay, let's see if I can... oh, wow. Okay, you've got a fast animation. Okay, yeah, we just need to... oh, jeez, leave me alone! No! Ah! And even with, even with the difficulty all the way down, I still die. Okay, so I feel less bad about throwing the difficulty all the way down now, because hot damn. But what I will do... not Sanctuary, not Shield, I want... oh, wait. Dragon Skin, there we go. Alright, and then switch back to Hearth Heal. Okay, let's try that again. I think this should, make me a little more survivable here.
Now you die.
Hey there, Poacher Pants.
Stupid.
You're stupid. I don't like you. That's why I stab you with my sword. Hey! God damn, fucking die! Ah, jeez, frickin' stun lock. Damn, guys. Okay, I definitely feel less bad about cranking the difficulty all the way down. Like, holy shit, it is so easy to get stun locked in this game, motherfucker. Okay, alright, let's find Dragon Skin again. Okay, yeah, I guess it Because that's technically a racial power, not a spell, so I guess it puts those separately in the alphabetized list. Okay, let's do that. Let's switch back to Hearth Heal, and then let's quick save again. Alright. Okay, Oh. Okay, so killed that thing. I think that's what I want to do, is try and see if I can't get these fuckers one by one. Hey, what's up? What's up there, poacher pants? Okay. Ooh. Okay, alright. What do I need? I need a restore fatigue. There we go. Oh, fuck me.
Is the end of you.
Jesus. Okay, run. Jesus Christ, guys. What the hell? Okay, you know what we're gonna do now? Because... I mean, seriously, the second quest in the Fighters Guild quest line should not be this difficult. Like, alright. This is ridiculous. We're gonna look up some... Keenan Aldari says, wow, this is a frustratingly bad combat game. Yeah, dude, and, you know, this is with combat mods installed to make it better. This is... oh, man. Okay, alright. Morrowind console commands. Because, you know what? At the end of the day, I would like to play this game in the manner it was intended, and yada yada yada. I also want to... It's also not entertaining to watch me die horribly over and over, and I am, at the end of the day, recording this to try to tell a story. So I'm gonna go ahead and be a Cheaty McCheater Pants, get into the console here. Let's see what I can do with God mode here. Let's see what I can do here. Let's, what do we got? God mode? Toggle God mode. Here we go. Alright. Okay, so yeah, it is just, It is just toggle God mode. Okay, cool. Toggle God mode. God mode on. Yep. That's how we're gonna do it, cause fuck this noise. Seriously. Alright, killed that one. Who else we got here? Come and get it, motherfuckers! Oh, okay. With God mode on, he can't even hit me. Like, it's not just that it doesn't do damage, it doesn't stagger me or nothing. Yeah, suck it. Suck it, you son of a bitch. I don't want your miter's pick. I don't want your common pants. I don't want any of your shit. I just want you dead, motherfucker. All the way dead. Forever.
You will suffer.
Oh, will I suffer? Will I suffer? Will I really? Because I think you're going to suffer when I stab you to death. Stab you to death with my sword. Oh yeah, now who's stun locked? Now who's stun locked, motherfucker? Yeah, eat a dick. You eat a big fat dick. Yeah, yeah. Woo. All right. Kwama eggs. Hey, they restore fatigue. I'll take that. All right. Got oh, Rodolphus up in the chat. Good morning. Got see, Loden Crew says summon infinite skeletons like in the good old days. Nah, man. If I'm gonna abuse this game, I'm just gonna straight up cheat. Cause seriously, what the shit? All right. So hey, Egg Miner. Okay. Yep. You're just a... Alright, I think I killed them both. I think that's both of the dudes that I needed to kill. Right? Let me check my journal here. Okay. Report back to eat us when they're dead. Okay, they're pretty dead. So, tell you what. Let's, toggle god mode. Back off. Okay, there we go. Oops. Alright, and let's do let's throw down a hard save here. Drake. Oh. Ooh, do I not have my... Oops. Nope. Okay, for whatever reason it won't accept the numpad when you try to use that to type in numbers, which is annoying, but oh well. Okay, I should be good here. Oh yeah, what do these guys have on them? Some cuddle. I don't need that shit. So yeah, I really don't want to just cheat my way through the whole game, because that seems like a... What the heck? Oh, that's just a little flame clipping through the thing. Thought that was, I saw that motion in the corner of my eye. I thought that was like a moth flitting around the flame. I thought that's a cool effect, but it's not. Yeah, I really don't want to just cheat my way through the whole game, but hot damn, like, a dude in, I mean, not full heavy armor, but with a bunch of heavy armor, with an actual-ass sword, with a big-ass shield, should not go down like a little bitch against a miner with nothing but a pickaxe. Like, you want to talk about immersion breaking, that's fucked up. They shouldn't just be able to stun lock my ass to death like that. That's bullshit, so... It's not that I feel bad about cheating, but I would like to eventually... I'm hoping this is one of those games that has... This is the way I need to go, right? Yeah, here we go. I'm hoping this is one of those games that has kind of that reverse difficulty curve where once you gain a couple of levels, things get a little easier. Oh man, look at that. Look how pretty that is. Look at that night sky. Oh, hot deezy. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much I'm going to drop a hard a quick save, rather. Hey, how you doing? I killed those dudes. Killed your friends. I don't know if they were your friends, but I killed them. I was ready. I was born ready. Your time sucks. Go away. Alright. Alright. Look at them big old mushrooms. I love it. See, I like the way this world looks. I like that the setting is at least a little more unique than... You know, Oblivion was just kind of, I mean, don't get me wrong, I fucking love Oblivion. That's the first one of these games that I really played, and I love it. But it is kind of just, you know, generic Western European fantasy. Skyrim has a little more flavor to it, because it's all, like, northern snows and such. Vikings, which is cool. But I mean, this is weird. I'm all up in swamps, there's giant mushrooms, there's giant insects. Like, this has some flavor to the world, and I like that, and I'm trying to enjoy that. But god damn, this combat is fucking me up. Like, the actual playing of the game is so fucking not even. And the dialogue sucks, too. Like, it's like clicking through a wiki? Like, what the fuck is that? So, I don't know. This game, like, I want to experience it because it's a real formative, like, without this game, all those other games that I love so much would not exist. So for that reason alone, I want to play this game, but I want to enjoy this game. This game is not making it easy for me to enjoy it. Rodolphus asks, have you had a good name day so far? Yeah, you know. On Saturday, I had a little party. Went and had some all-you-can-eat sushi, which was wonderful. Played some Adventure Time Munchkin. Did she just ask, seen any elves? That was weird. What's the status on those egg poachers? Yo, I murdered them fools. Hey, look, I got some money. I got some potions. 100 gold. Restore fatigue quality. Nice. Okay, I love it. Hey, what about advancement? Let's do that. Yeah, I am now Drake the Journeyman. Sweet. How about some more advancement? No? Oh. How about some orders then? I have a contact from, to kill 4 Telvanni agents. Responsible for trouble at the Caldera Mine. Responsible for thefts and disappearances. Okay. And you can't, no, okay, good. I should really remember to turn my Skype off. I'm getting, like, pop-ups when Skype people come online, but it looks like that's not coming across, on the stream, so that's good, that's good. Okay, anyway, hiding in a cave in the hills north of Stendarr Mine, okay. Quickest way to do the thing is to have the Mages Guild transport you. Okay, let's ask about the guys. Expelled from the Fighters Guild, stole from the Guild Steward, stupid but can fight. Joined the Thieves Guild when we kicked her out, but she's nobody important. Stendarr Mine Trouble is not a Thieves Guild job. Yes, they are Thieves Guild. And if you belong to the Thieves Guild and you murder a Thieves Guild member, you get expelled, but it's only murder if the crime is reported. Okay, see, I like that. I like the fact that if, and I'm not doing the Thieves Guild stuff, but I like the fact that if I were trying to do both the Fighters Guild and the Thieves Guild, it's like, look at this, there's, some conflicting loyalties, but you can still resolve it, because that's one thing that I don't necessarily like about the modern games, is that there aren't as many choices to make. It's like, yeah, sure, you can be the head of the Mages Guild and the head of the Fighters Guild and the Dragonborn and all this shit. It's like, I like that you have to make some character choices. I think that's very cool. Alright, what about the other one? Also Thieves Guild, no one important. Okay, that's fine. Fothina, also Thieves Guild. She could be trouble, okay. So these guys are Thieves Guild, one of them's former Fighters Guild, but they're all Telvanni. That's interesting. What about this dude? He's also Thieves Guild. Okay. Alright. So I know only in the broadest of terms who the hell the Telvanni even are, but it seems like there's not a... Like, I can't ask for any... Yeah, there's no way to ask for anything about the Telvanni themselves. That's a little annoying. Okay. Alright, so I got that. But as much as I don't want to do this fucking quest over again, I think I better join up with the Mages Guild and pick some fucking mushrooms, 'cause it seems like I need to gain some fucking levels before I continue with the Fighters Guild thing, because this is ridiculous. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Yes, I do want to join the Mages Guild. Oh, okay, yeah, I can just do that with you. Okay, awesome. Will you take the Mage's Oath? Yes. Alright. Let's talk about advancement. Oh, I need more duties. Okay. I don't have any duties. Speak with Ajira. Okay. What about spells? Okay, she can't sell me spells. Okay, cool. Because, yeah, if I can get a light spell... I was in here looking for that last time, and I didn't find anything, which was annoying. Folks in the chat talking about the Darksiders games. I played a little bit of the first one, and it just did not grab me. I don't know. Hey, how you doing? I don't want to leave you alone. I want to buy spells. Strong Feather, 5th Barrier, Calm Creature, Dispel, ooh, Soothing Balm, Antidote, ooh, yeah, I could use some Cure Poison. Let's do that. Restore 3 to 12 points. That does not seem like a lot. How much does my Hearth Heal do? 20 to 80 points. Yeah, that seems like a slightly better deal. Yeah, I do also realize that part of my problem with combat is the way I've built my character. I've only got frickin' 35 health, which is not a lot. So yeah, I really do need to get some more armor to increase my survivability, I think. Alright, hey, how you doing? How you doing? I don't need lore, I need spells. Let's talk about spells. Yeah, you got... Flea Bite, Damage Fatigue... Ooh, bound boots, bound helm. Yeah, I might, I really enjoy the bound spells in Oblivion. They're alright in Skyrim as well, but they only have the weapons. So, like, a bound bow can be useful. I mean, if you specialize in bound weapons, especially with some of the perk overhaul mods in Skyrim, you can do some cool stuff. But in Oblivion, I had a really cool character. This was without any mods, just, I might wind up doing that again, depending on how this character goes. But I had a custom spell where I could conjure a full plate suit of bound armor with one spell. So 1 minute I'm Mr. Squishy Mage in robes, and then just snap my fingers, boom! Heavy fighter, motherfucker, bring yo shit! It ate up my whole magicka bar, but totally worth it. I think I probably shouldn't do that with this character, just because I want to have the option. I want to have the option of taking this character, or, you know, ostensibly the same character, all the way from Morrowind through Skyrim, and since I won't be able to do the same thing in Skyrim, that gets hard to justify from a lore perspective. So, anyway, not something I have to decide right now.
Yes, Breton? What do you want?
Yes, elf. Jeez, racist much? Hey, how you doing? How you got? You got some spells? I want some spells, yo. Ooh, buoyancy? Swift swim, that could be useful. Water breathing, that is the nice thing about alterations. You get all those, nice, like, utility spells. That's all destruction, conjuration. Yeah, that's all outside my price range. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and grab those. Thanks.
Looking for something.
Still not seeing any light spells, that's too bad. What do you got for spells? Bound longsword, bound mace, bound longbow, summon least bone walker. Okay. Poet's whim. Yeah. Okay. I've heard that resist corpus is 100% useless because you can only get it once, and it's part of the plot, and you have to get it. I don't know how true that is, though. Rodolphus asks, have you played any of Automatron yet? I have not. That's the new DLC for Fallout 4. I did get the Season Pass. I think what I'm gonna do is wait until all the Season Pass DLC is out, and then jump back in with Dash and make, like... Well, just play through all the DLC, and then once I've got that footage, decide whether that's enough for just one-shot, or another, like, 2 or 3 episode little mini-series. Just kind of play it by ear. But I do want to revisit that DLC with Dash and see if that's worth making a video out of. Figure I'll focus on Drake first. That might be something to do after I've wrapped up the Drake series, but we'll see how that even goes. Playing this whole thing by ear, you know. I want... Bugmust! No, actually I don't. I want... let's see, you don't sell spells. I want duties. Yeah, okay. Mushrooms, Luminous, Violus, Bunglers, Hi-Fi. Okay, River Odai. Okay. Okay. So I go south along the River Odai until I see a wooden bridge, get out of the river there, and find a path west over the hills to get to the Bitter Coast. Alright. So... let's... Oh, look at that! More athletics! I love it. Let's take a rest. Oh, yeah, because it's late. Let's rest for 8 hours here. Wibbity-doo. There we go. Let's get a quick save. Alright, now what I should do next... Oh, that's locked. I don't wanna futz with locks. I am no thief! Aldari says, I want duties! Gods, I have had such a dull day that it is really hard not to get immature with that. And it is always hard not to get immature with that, but we do the best we can. Alright, let's see. Fortify willpower, restore magicka. I don't think I really need that, because I've got magicka for days, son. Let's see. Invocation of Azura. Not entirely sure what that does. Let's see. Scroll of Dean's Panacea. Cure common disease. Didn't I just get a spell for that? Scroll of Divine Intervention. Not entirely sure what that does either. Special Flora of Tamriel. Soul Gem. Okay, don't need that. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that with this heavy armor and with my strength the way it is right now, I do not have... I can't be carrying any shit that I don't absolutely need, you know what I mean? Let's see. Apparel, oh, no. Okay. Wait. Uh-oh. Invocation of Azura. So does it tell me... No, it doesn't tell me what that does at all, does it? Wait, here we go. No, just says Divine Intervention. Okay, great. Don't tell me what that does or anything. That would be too easy. Oh, I've got Cure Poison. I don't have Cure Disease. Okay. Then yeah, let me take that, where'd it go? Yeah, let's take that. Oh, and yeah, Civi Intervention. I think that's right. I think that and Divine Intervention are like Town Portal, basically. So yeah, definitely want that. Okay, I think that's good. Let's head back over to the Fighters Guild. We got dice roll 90. Good morning. Rodolphus asks, oh, in Fallout 3 and New Vegas, is it possible to murder everybody in the core games? In 3, you cannot kill children. I forget if that's the same in New Vegas or not. I want to say in 3 there are lots of, like... I mean, not lots, but there are some... like in Oblivion and like in Skyrim, there are some NPCs marked essential that are immortal, basically. But... Okay, yeah, I don't need any of that stuff. Oh, yeah, and how am I doing on money? I think... Oh, yeah, I'm down to the nitty, so... Okay, can't buy any more armor. I spent it all on spells. That's okay. That's alright. Look at this. Oh, I'm sprinting! I can sprint! Oh, but then I run out of fatigue. Oh, well. Alright. Man, I can't get over how, oh, what the hell are they even called? The lizard folk. Yeah, why can't I remember? Total brain fart. But the lizard guys and the cat guys, I love how weird they look in this game. Like in, let's go ahead while I'm thinking of it and drop a hard save. Drake. Oh, 4. Whoops. Oh, 4. There we go. In Oblivion and in Skyrim, their body models... Argonians! Thank you, Big Jojo Boss. And Khajiit! That's the other one. That's the cat people. Khajiit. Cool. Yeah, in Oblivion and in Skyrim, their body models look pretty similar. Like, their legs are a little different, but if you're not looking closely... It doesn't necessarily... It's not necessarily apparent right away. And then their faces obviously are different, but in this one it's like, nah, you can tell. Those are not humanoid. They are not elves. Those are some frickin' beast folk right up in there. And I like that, you know? This game has things that I like. Oh, look at that. We got some pop-up over there. Ha, pop, 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 pop. Ha, ha, ha. I don't know if you can see what I'm talking about back there, but it's okay. That's alright. Alright, that's the mines. We were already there. We need to get to the Bitter Coast here. Just trip-trap across this bridge. Alright. Alright, so now... Alright, I'm not in the Bitter Coast yet, am I? Let me check my journal. Get the, should look for a way over the hills to the west. Okay. And when I look at my map... Okay, right now... Alright, right now I'm facing south, so I want to kind of bear right in order to move west. But let's just follow this path here for a bit, and yeah, see if that... There we go. That'll take me over this way a little. Big Jojo asks... have you seen Zootopia yet, or is it Zootropolis in the U.S.? It is Zootopia in the U.S. I have not seen it. I went and saw Batman vs. Superman over the weekend. Not because I really wanted to, but because Alex, who's Corinne, Megami33's her boyfriend, he's looking to start a podcast with me. And so that's going to give us something to talk about. Later today, actually, is when we're going to be recording that. I don't need flowers. Fuck flowers. Alright, which way am I going? I'm still headed mostly south. Let me check my map here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there was a path back up there. I think I kind of missed my turn up there. So let's see if we can do that. Is it this one right here? Yeah. Yeah, that looks more like it. Maybe. Oh no, this is... Whoa, what the fuck are you? Are you another one of those worker things? Oh yeah, alright, you're fine, you're fine. What is this anyway? Let's just take a look here. A worn cavern door. Sheridan... Is that... Sheridan Rapelay Egg Mine. Didn't that game get banned in the US? Jojo asks, quick thoughts on Batman vs. Superman? It's about what you'd expect. The plot's a disjointed mess. It doesn't give you enough time to get to know any of the characters. Especially the new version of Lex Luthor and the new Batfleck version of Batman. Like, to really care about them or get into the conflict or know what their motivations are. Yeah. Hey, how you doing? I just drop a save here. What's your deal? Nevrasa Drawlord? Now that's the other thing, is people don't really turn around to talk to you in this game. Cannot find the holy place for which I am searching. Okay. Let's talk about your holy place. Yes, the fields of Kumu. I am on a pilgrimage to this holiest of places, but I seem to have lost my way. Perhaps you can help me find it. Surely you know this area better than I. I can pay you for your time. It's not that I don't have the time. I just don't think I know this place any better than you do. I mean, I can try. Sure. They're near the water. The view from there is supposed to be breathtaking. I've also been told there is a farm nearby where pilgrims may sometimes stop. Okay. It was there that Lord Vivek met a poor farmer whose only Gwar, whatever the fuck that is, had died. Keenan Aldari says, sounds like Batman the Dark Knight, so it's all in line with DC's films lately. Yeah, it leans very heavily on The Dark Knight Returns by Frank Miller, if you've seen that, or read that comic. I think taking direct inspiration from Frank Miller is a really dangerous route to go. Because even Frank Miller can only do Frank Miller right about half the time. Yeah. Okay, mark it. Oh, mark it on my map. Okay. Well, cool. Alright. Well, yeah, if you're gonna mark it on my map, then sure. Fields of Kumu? Yeah, sure! Let's go to the fucking Fields of Kumu, why not? So it's pretty much due east of here. Alright. Let's drop another quick save here. And, alright, alright, so we're pointed east, and yeah. Cool, let's go. So are you gonna... Yep, you're following me? Oh, look at the God rays! I love it! It's beautiful! Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty, I love it. Keenan says, I have not read the comic. I'm more of a Marvel guy than DC. Dice Roll 90 says, it's really hard to make a good Superman movie. Yeah, it really is. Like... People point to the Richard Donner, Christopher Reeves version. Honestly, I think those are only all right, and only by the standards of the time. I mean, it doesn't help that... Look, man, I came up on 90s DC Animated Universe, Superman the Animated Series, that version of Superman. So, like, I really like Christopher Reeves' version of Superman / Clark Kent. Gene Hackman as Lex Luthor, on the other hand... is a little goofy for my tastes. Like, when I think Lex Luthor, I think frickin' tall, broad-shouldered, bald, imposing, badass voice by Clancy Brown, like, badass motherfucker. I don't think, like, goofy, funny Gene Hackman. Like, don't get me wrong, Gene Hackman's awesome. I like Gene Hackman, but, I don't know. Alright, let's see if we can... Oh, what's... Oh, we got another... let's drop a quick save here. Just head over this way and see what this is. But yeah, as far as The Dark Knight Returns goes though... Alamusa? Okay, well, I don't know what that is, and I don't care. How you doing? You, whoops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Wrong button. Ha! Big Jojo Boss says, I love Clancy Brown's voice, but not as much as I love yours. Oh, you're full of shit, but I'll take it. Nah, man, Clancy Brown's the shit. If you haven't seen it, what's it called? Carnival. Carnival is an HBO series. It's streaming on Amazon Prime right now. Lasted, I want to say 2 seasons. Let me check my map here. Okay, yeah, I think I just want to... Let's see, which way do I want to go? So, both are more or less going east. Do I want to bear north? Yes, I want to bear north. Okay, cool. Oh, I should probably look at these signs here, too. Pelagiad? Okay. Apparently, Pelagiad is both ways. That's okay, fine. But yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed Carnival, and Clancy Brown plays just the creepiest motherfucker, and I love it. He is so freaking great. Alright, we got some... This is probably that farm that she was talking about that's close by, so that's cool. How you doing, Junolay? What do you want? Well, what I don't want is to hear any of your canned responses to this shit, so later. Yeah, I really don't like the way dialogue works in this game. Like, people... Specific place... Fort Pelagiad, we have no travel services, but walking is good exercise. Okay, that's cool, I like that. Alright, well, yeah, people... Take a look at my... Wow, so I can't zoom? That sucks. Into this map, doesn't look like I can. Alright, well... Yeah, I need to be bearing this way if I want to get to where I'm going. I think I need to be going more or less due north at this point. Yeah, people complain about how the dialogue system worked. Oh, she said it was supposed to be right on the water, and I'm seeing water here. Let's see. Ooh. World. Okay, it's like on the other side of this bay, so I can either swing around to the left, or I can try and ford it right there. I think I'm gonna try and swing around to the left, though. Oop, mud crabs! Let's drop a save. Let's kill us some mud crabs. Let's use shield first, and then where is... Okay, yeah, get my hearth heal on. Die, mud crab! Die! Oh, did I kill you already? Yeah, one-shotted that fucking mud crab. Eat a dick, mud crab! How you doing, mud crab? You want to try and get an attack in on me? Oh! Oh, damn. Okay, you suck. Fuck you. Fuck you, mud crab. Trying to block here, but it's not. There we go. There we go. Trying to go ahead and heal myself up there. Boop. Yeah, trying to kind of build up my block skill a little when I can, but I don't know, guys. I really don't know about this combat mod. Like, I like the way it makes attacking work, where you've got 100% to hit, and you're... Okay, that's just you. Alright, cool. Yeah, where you've got 100% to hit. Let me, yeah, get back to... Okay, so I need to get used to up on the mouse wheel to switch to shield, and then back down to switch to hearth heal. Dice Roll 90 says, can't wait for the Killing Joke to come out. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. Like, the Killing Joke... That was also Frank Miller, right? I think, or was that one Alan Moore? I get those two dudes mixed up sometimes. But yeah, that's a really good one. And with Mark Hamill coming back as the Joker for that, like, yeah, I am all about... And it's animated, and that shit just always works better animated. Just always does. So yeah, I am psyched about the Killing Joke. I've been kind of lukewarm about the latest batch of DC animated direct-to-video stuff, though, to be honest. Flashpoint Paradox was okay. I thought Justice League War was kind of bad, actually. Oh, we got a rat. Oh, actually, let me... Oh, don't punch the rat, dummy. Jeez, you know what? You need to just... Look, yo, I've got a sword. I've got a shield. You need to just hang back and let me handle this shit. Go around punching rats. You're gonna get bitten by a rat. You're gonna get some kind of rat disease. Keenan says it would have been awesome if they had used Troy Baker as the Joker there if Mark Hamill had declined. You know what? I'm sure... I'm trying to think. I'm trying to remember... Because Troy Baker, bleh, has played the Joker before, hasn't he? Let's see. Should I try and ford this, or should I walk around? Yeah. Let's, Okay, yeah, looks like I can... Oop. Can I get over this thing? No, I can't. Okay. Circle around this boulder. Dice Roll says it was Alan Moore. Okay, okay. Yeah, As a general rule, it seems like I tend to like Alan Moore over Frank Miller. Like, I respect some of the shit that Frank Miller did. I respect Dark Knight Returns. I respect Batman Year One. But I enjoy a lot of Alan Moore's stuff better, especially Watchmen. Like, Watchmen... I should drop a hard save here while I'm thinking of it. Watchmen is one of the all-time greatest comic books, as far as I'm concerned. Watchmen is amazing. Or cork bulb? I don't need no freaking cork bulb. Where'd that bitch get to? Hey, where'd you get to, bitch? Where'd you get to, bitch? Check my journal real quick. Nevrasa Dralor. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully she'll catch up to me. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should probably head back this direction a little bit and see if I can catch sight of her. That is the problem with anything in these games that requires you to escort someone, is that the pathfinding AI is kind of shit. And it's so easy to lose them. Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Ha! That's some weird texture shit going on there. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Ooh, my journal has been updated. Oh, she died! You dumb bitch! You dumb bitch! That's what you get for punching rats! That's what you get for punching rats! Oh, stupid! So stupid! Yeah, John DiMaggio was okay. Cartrunner says Troy Baker was Joker in Arkham Origins. That's right. That's where I remember him from. Yeah, Troy Baker was good. Troy Baker was a perfectly serviceable Joker. I mean... And, you know, John DiMaggio was fine. He was fine, but I'm a Mark Hamill man any day of the week. I don't care what version of the Joker you're talking about. It would be better if it was Mark Hamill. It just would be. But, oh well. Alright, well. Alright, still trying to... Rodolphus says, Watchman V for... Oh, hello. Hey. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. Getting my... Gotta get my block on. Boost my skills up, you know what I mean? Dice Roll says, I felt DiMaggio went for the gangster Joker more than Psycho Joker. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. He seems a little less just, like, straight up unhinged at any given time. Alright. So, yeah, What's-Her-Face died. I lost track of her, she died. And once again, you know, I like playing these games where I could reload and get her back alive again and complete this little quest, but you know, that's not how I like to play these games. I like to play it where if I fail, I fail. So I'm just gonna roll with that, but I'm so close to her frickin' promised land, I'm gonna try and hunt it up anyway just to see what its deal is. Is that... Okay, that's a sign up there. Textures can get a little muddy, a little pixely when they get out, so sometimes get out a ways there. I think it also has to do with the shadows, though. Like, see that shadow on that rock? That looks a little weird. That's okay. That's alright. Okay, so how am I doing here? Okay, yeah, just need to kind of bear right, and I'm almost there. Let's drop another quick save here, while I'm thinking of it. Saran. Okay. So... if I were to write a hip-hop song about Saran, would that make it a Saran rap? Da-da-da-da-da-da! Jokes! Alright. Running down the road. Yeah, this is the other problem with this character as I've built him, is he moves slow, because he's got this heavy armor on. I need to figure out how to boost up my speed. And you know what? And it could be even worse, too. Because I put speed as one of his favorite attributes so that he'd get the 10-point bonus right off the bat. If it wasn't for that, God, I don't even want to think how slow I'd be jogging across the landscape here. Alright, how am I doing here? Alright, looks like I'm getting close. And yeah, this shit's just about to turn, path's turning south here, so looks like I'm on the right track. Keenan Eldari giving me a rim shot there in the chat for my Saran wrap joke. Okay, yeah, looks like I'm turning away from it now, so I need looks like I need to get a little more cross-country up in this. Let's go ahead. Oh! I'm there! Fields of Kumu! Alright. Oh, there's a little dock over there. Oh, and a little cabin. Alright, cool. Well, yeah, that's very pretty. Look at that. Look at that. Doing my silly little sidestep run there. Ha! Oh, look at that water. Look at that water. Oh, I love it. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love good-looking water in a video game. I love good-looking water in real life, too. Whoa. Did I just see something moving over there? Looked big. I don't know. I might be nuts. Whoa. Who's that across the way there? Huh. Well, let's see. I want to see. Let me drop another quick save here. Keenan Eldari says, Civil War, I am torn up over that. Yeah, I have hopes for Civil War. Just because it's the same folks who did Captain America Winter Soldier. And that movie is my favorite Marvel movie so far. I loved Winter Soldier. I thought that one was great. I'm a little worried that this one might get overstuffed. And I'm worried that it might turn into Avengers 2.5 Whereas what I really want is another Captain America-ass Captain America movie. Like, yeah, okay, you know, bring Iron Man into it, because that's, you know, that's the whole thing. That's the whole conflict. But I really hope Cap doesn't get lost in the shuffle, because I really like the Chris Evans Marvel Cinematic Universe version of Cap. I think that's really good. Okay, well, anyway, let's talk to this guy, see what his deal is. Hey, so, you're an Easterner? Alright. I don't know you. What do you want? What's your trade? He's a farmer. Morrowind lore. Okay, yeah, you don't... Alright. This seems like a pretty shitty promised land here. Alright, well... Oh, mud crab down there, that's okay. Yeah, I guess, you know what? Where'd that... Whoa, sliding downhill here. Where'd my... water walking. Let's just... Oh, look at this! Look at this, that's right, I forgot that I got this spell. I need to, Oh, man. Oh, man, that is handy. I don't think any of, I don't think the other, just re-up that water walking spell, there we go. I don't think Skyrim or Oblivion had water walking, but man, that's handy, I'm liking that. Oh, man, I cannot play Skyrim without Frostfall anymore. I love that mod. That's the one where you can get hypothermia, and you need to watch the fuck out getting into water with that, or it can kill your ass. It's seriously lethal. Yeah. A water walking spell would have been super nice to have. Hey, how you doing?
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Let me drop a save here. Okay. Talk to everyone, little advice. Okay. Great. That... Okay. Whatever. Well, that was a really shitty promised land. Nice view. Well, I guess there's a building up here, a little, actually pretty good-sized building. I guess I can... Oh, hey, what's your deal? Maybe this is the promised land she was looking for? I don't think so. Look at this fancy-ass motherfucker. Oh, hey, you're all up in Hlalu. Cool. In the grand mercantile traditions of House Hlalu, I am a merchant prince. I concern myself with the wealth and influence of our house, and strive to bring profit and wealth to myself, my retainers, and my humble clients and kinsmen. I serve at the pleasure of the clan and the council, providing such public works and services as befits my station. Tell me about Hlalu. Go to Balmora. Okay, great. I want to say that Hlalu is, oh, you know what? Let's see if I have anything in my journal about it. Options. Hlalu. Oh, okay. Keenan Aldari says, wow, what's that vampire doing out in the sunlight? I think he's just a dark elf. I don't think he's a vampire. I don't know. His eyes do seem a little reddish. See if anybody in here wants to. Whoa. What the shit? Okay, somebody's got some fucked up texture work going on there. Okay, hey, how you doing? Tell me about Hlalu. Okay, well, nothing interesting going on there. Okay. Alright, oh, there's another person down there. Oh, and another building. Hey, more athletics. What does athletics do? Let's find out. Miscellaneous. Armor. Athletics, here we go. Running and swimming. Okay, so I guess it makes me move faster? That would be nice. Definitely want more of that. How you doing, buddy? Okay, also a noble, great.
What do you want?
I don't suppose I don't suppose I could, like, crash out in one of these buildings here? Because it's starting to get dark. Oh! Oh, look at this! Look at this! Oh, look at this puppy! Come here, baby. Come say hi. Come say hi to everybody. Oh, 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 don't get tangled up in my headphone cords now. Oh. Oh, it's a puppy! It's a puppy! It's a puppy! She wants to be part of the stream. Oh, yes she does. Oh, oh, she's got such kisses to give. Ah, that's my Minnie. That's my girl. Oh, that's a good girl. Okay, well, we've been going for an hour now. And I also see that Alex is... Whoa! I also see that Alex is online, and I know he wanted to get recording that podcast early. So I think I'm going to call it for the moment. New save game. Drake 05. I'm going to try to be better this week about doing my morning streams at 7:30, which has been my usual time. However, starting next week, I just took a new job. Actually, I took an old job. Up until about like 8 months ago, I'd been working at the county, full-time, 40 hours a week. I switched jobs. Long story short, it's a whole thing. Long story short, I took my old job back, but on a part-time basis, so that I can spend mornings doing that, and then afternoons and evenings doing freelance stuff and working on fun stuff like Drake and podcasting, all that fun nerdy stuff, Patreon stuff, all that good stuff. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to doing my morning streams like on the really quick, maybe only a half an hour at a time, 45 minutes earlier. I'm probably gonna aim for 6:30. Maybe even 6 in the morning, and that's Arizona time. So, an hour to an hour and a half earlier than I have been doing. Anyway, that'll start next week, but I'll keep you posted, and I'll let y'all know about that podcast when if that should coagulate into something. But anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you dark and early tomorrow. Bye-bye.